Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Start up this game, but give me a second as I post and let everybody know I'm live. Alright, let's... Alright, let's get into this stream. Streaming a little bit earlier than usual, but, you know. Hey, what's up, Raina? Like, how's the day treating you? Oh, that felt good. Should have known that was gonna happen. BRB. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start spinning these cars out. They don't know how to drive in their own lane. I wonder if they can tell you, like, what is that purple thing in pad? They don't tell you what that thing means. It's like the purple controls. Nope. Alright, I guess. What happened? Mick Fields with the follow. Appreciate the follow, man. How's the day going? Like, hold on, this thing turn up. So I followed last night. So good, man. Oh no, it's chill, bro. It's good, but that's good. The day's going good. Just gonna hit the gym soon. Had lunch. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm like, I might go out jogging later, like debating on it. But yeah, I might actually go and do it. I could have sworn I did upgrades to this car. Guess not. Still got over $400,000. Yeah, bro, living is therapy for me. Oh yeah, I honestly, that's what I'm thinking about, like doing this overall. Thanks for the love last night, man. Oh, no problem, man, no problem. But yeah, I was like, I want to get back into lifting, but at the same time, I really don't want to have like a gym membership commitment. But I think at the rate that it's going, I'm like, I really don't have no other choice. So, but. Yeah, V, she had retweeted your stream. Yeah. But yeah, V had retweeted your stream, and so I was like, hey, you know what? Like, let me stop by his stream real quick. V's incredible. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, V, she's one of the dopest people I've met. Like, best mod I've ever had. Same. I made her a mod on my channel, too. Such a good friend. Yeah. For sure. That's somebody I'm like, if, like, you know, she don't get her flowers on Twitch for how, like, how much of a supportive friend she is. Like, nah, Twitch is doing it wrong. It's absolute fact. Yeah. So I've been streaming for a year, and I have to say, like, out of the whole, like, journey and stuff, like, V is definitely, like, top 5 friends I made on Twitch. Like, if, like, top 3. I think a lot of people deserve a lot more love than they get. I think some people don't deserve. Toxic community said, oh yeah, I tell, like, fam, I tell people that from time, like, you know, not from time, all the time. I'm like, my stream ain't like a stream where, you know, people are gonna be toxic or judging others and all that other crap. Like, nah, my stream ain't that. I tell people that. I nip that right then and there. I'm like, hey, don't come here with that. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm like, I don't get why, like, promote that. Like, for what reason? Shit a lot, but we would never be toxic. Yeah. Like, we'll crack jokes and have fun, but it calls me a nerd. Oh yeah. V is like, she's one of those friends, like, where she, like, she'll say some things, it's like, okay, like, if it been anybody else, I'm like, I had to roast them, but I'm like, since it's you, I'm like, okay, I'll let it pass. And go, always. It's like, people just be out there toxic for no reason, and I'm like, it's just, it's weird to me. I didn't even know how toxic Twitch can be until I had started streaming last year. And I started seeing all the different people that was joining my stream being toxic. I was like, wow, this is different from YouTube. I mean, YouTube has its like toxic people too, but Twitch, I was like, dang, this is a different environment. I have to say though, like people it's not as bad as YouTube. I feel like with YouTube, you can like think out your like toxic comment. Like Twitch, on the other hand, it's like I feel like it's a lot easier dealing with toxic people on Twitch versus somebody on YouTube. YouTube, it's just I've been on YouTube a lot longer than Twitch, so I seen like a lot of different crazy comments on there versus here. Like it's just it's overall just way more crazier on YouTube. So anybody wondering which should you start off with first, I would recommend being a Twitch streamer. I mean, I agree. I started in 2020, happened in 2021, because I had some internet issues that needed addressing. I was protecting my insecurities on some people, stuff for it. So I took a break, came back, and got really burnt out. Took another break. But Loser Beam really inspired me to get back into streaming, so I stream on weekends now. Okay, cool. Yeah, Loser Beam, she's another person that's like, she's super chill too. Like, the times, like, I have to say, like, I haven't joined her stream as much, but you know, like it's just like same way, like, you know, for both of us and things. But nah, the times that me and her have had conversations, like, nah, Loser Beam's another person that's super chilled on Twitch. You want to feature top 5 team? Oh yeah, for sure. That's one thing, like, I've taken notice of her streams and just, you know, I'm overall seeing like, dang, like, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if like Twitch, you know, like if she's like one of the like many faces that like really bring like an audience to Twitch. I mean, Twitch already has an audience, but I feel like somebody like her can bring in more of an audience. Crap, come on, bruh. Bro. The car act like it was gonna spin out. Yeah, Loser Beam, V, Liz, all those guys. But yeah, I'm like, the past year I've streamed on Twitch, man, it has been so wild. Like the amount of crap that I've dealt with, you know, with Twitch, like just more so like just with toxic people, like it was just, man. Like I tried to leave all that stuff on YouTube. Like I still post on YouTube, but I try to just leave that there and just, you know, like start fresh with the. It honestly it is. I tried to like leave all that stuff there and then, you know, start fresh with Twitch, but then people started to, you know, come to my Twitch and try to be toxic here, and I'm like, that's not happening. I'm not going through that crap all over again. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you guys like I did all them years. Nah, y'all getting banned. I'm like, first interaction we have, y'all getting banned. I ain't going through that no more. People make fun of the way I look in my chat time to time. It was in a while though. Oh yeah, I have, well, not YouTube for sure. I would get like racist comments and stuff. But yeah, like I've had people do that. And then it's funny, like, cause me, like, my thing was, like, I had to say for the longest, like, I would have, like, I'll be toxic towards toxic people. I'm not gonna be toxic just towards anybody. Like, if they're being rude and talk, I'm like, yeah, sure, but it's funny, I'll, like, say some stuff about them, and then I end up being painted out as the bad guy. I'm like, you guys something's wrong with you guys, man. I'm like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, oh, it's cool for you guys to leave racist comments underneath my videos. As soon as I say something, I don't talk on race, nothing. I just talk on you in general. And then I get painted out as the bad guy. Happened to me. It's crazy. It is so crazy. Like, I've called people out, like, on just overall how they act. I'm like, it sucks that you gotta act like this, but, you know, yeah, if you want to spill out, like, just racism and all that, there's no homophobia is for the birds, dude. Oh, you mean no matter the color, skin, section. Exactly. Exactly. I'm like, it's, you know, people, they let that stuff get to their head, and then they just run with it. Like, I was like, there's the, cause I was in a beef on YouTube for like 4 years straight. And that beef, it was draining more so to just like having to come out with so much content or work on so much content. And then also having to like respond to like any things that come out about me during that beef, because it went from them not liking my videos to them just not liking me. Then when they couldn't run with that anymore, then they just start making up crap about me, and I'm like trying to like somewhat clear up, and I still like got some clearing up to do with my name. So yeah, that was just, and then they tried to carry on that stuff over here, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna be responsive. You guys come to my stream and start trying to start up stuff, I'm like, alright, so be it. Like, anyways, I'm like, how is everybody else's days going? It's like, I'm not here for that, so. But yeah, it was draining. I'm like, I can't go through that no more. It's like, I've been traumatized with arguing with people. Back when I might have been in high school, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll argue with people left or right. But I'm like, nah, I've gotten to an age now where I'm like, I don't want to go through that no more. I just want to chill. I just want to play video games, talk with people, make memories, laugh. It's one of the reasons why I'm scared of blowing up. My past. What's up, wholesome? See, that's the thing though. It's like, I feel like that you just gotta surround yourself with the right people. No, hey, yeah. I'm like, my thing is that I feel like, you know, because I know eventually, like, when the time does come when I blow up, I feel like a lot of videos that were made about me said some questionable in the past, but bear in mind, as a teenager. Oh, no, that's the thing. Like, when I see stuff like that, when people are all like, you know, like, then, oh, this person tweeted out some stuff or said some things, I'm like, hey, that was that person's past. They're not acting like that anymore. So I'm not going to hate that person over how they were as a teenager. Yeah, as a teenager, I probably wouldn't be talking to them. But now I'm like, okay, I know who they are, and I know they're not that person anymore. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to, like, swing for it. Yeah. Yeah. Cancel culture is, like, they'll try to, like, cancel anybody, like, possible. Though I've seen, that's why the cancel culture, I'm like, when people do blow up and they get all famous and then people are like, oh, let me bring up their past and try to cancel them, I don't pay attention to that stuff. It's like, if anything, I want to have a conversation with that person and just kind of know where they were at, like, you know, back in that time. And then it's like, okay, are you that person now? No? Okay, cool. Pokemon was a hot topic in a while. Yeah. Yeah, because she was canceled by cancel culture. I know people were trying to put me a part of the cancel culture, and I'm like, I don't know what that is, so I don't feel like it would make any sense for me to be a part of it. Then once I kind of learned what it was, I was just like, man, that's stupid. People will dig, but I'm not the same person. I may have made dumb decisions younger in my 20s, but now a lot more aware and mature. Yeah. We all did. We all made some, like, dumb decisions and did dumb stuff. That is literally life. That is, like, the people that's a part of cancel culture, that is their parents. I'm like, you guys don't understand that, but I'm like, your parents made dumb decisions. I'm like, and that's you, the people that's most likely a part of cancel culture, they've made dumb decisions. We all do. Everybody does. We all make decisions in our life that we're not proud of. The only thing that we can do is move forward and just bury that stuff. Grow, not everyone, but once. Yeah, exactly. I think someone that is openly willing to admit we have made dumb decisions about churches where its action is our miles better than cancel culture. At least we admit something was wrong done. It's called life. Really move forward and grow. Exactly. Set the same. Exactly. I'm like, man, you know, that's why I'm like, people that's, you know, they be part of the cancel culture. Exactly. I'm like, but I'm not, that stuff don't matter to me. I'm like, whatever you did in your past, that's your past. Cause I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, that's what I was saying in that tweet earlier. I'm like, nobody ain't gonna come here and judge people. I'm like, you know, whatever you did, I'm like, as long as you're not doing that now, I'm like, hey, we good. Play some for much love, dude. Be friend with you. Yeah. Appreciate you for stopping by, McPhil. Shout out to McPhil's, guys. If y'all haven't, go follow him. Show him some love and support.
So I know you have been a top-level test driver for a number of years, and I'm absolutely smashing it as a grid TV pundit. Tell us about this type of track.
Cheers, Glenn, and thanks to everyone that's made it out. This is a classic.
Oh, it's all chill, bro. Now I be doing the same thing. What's the freaking backlights on them cars? Like my fault. That's a crazy light. What kind of, oh, I want to know what kind of car that is. Can I buy that? I'm quitting this race. Now I want to see if I can buy that car. What's that doing track day? Oh, I swear, man. I don't know if that was a car. I don't think it was.
Anil, tell me something about this Paris circuit. What have we got in store today?
So like, all I'm trying to do is figure out what that car is, because I like that back part to it. Nope. Is this it? Nope. I wish you could just look at the car. Like, I wonder if it's this a sponsor event. This will cost you 35% viewer. Alright, let's see if it's this car. I don't know, he's got 425 as per. I know, man, you don't be wanting to ruin like those type of numbers. That's funny though, when people be like hitting that number at the crossroads. I'm saying it's a hard decision you gotta make right now. Ooh, this is that car. Dang, this car looks so nice. Is this a Mazda? Dang. That is the craziest looking car I've ever seen. It's like them tail lights. That's crazy. And the headlight. That is the craziest design I've ever seen on the car. It's like maybe this is that Mazda that that guy was talking about last night. Cause I don't care about any other car in this game. This car is nice. I wonder if this is a real car, because I think I remember I read like last time I was playing this, or when I played the last game, they had some fictional cars. I'll be mad if this car is not real.
Come on, I think you hit them one too many times. the time of the last lap was a 1:27.3.
Playing Rocket League, so my apply may be slow. Oh, it's all chill. I ain't even tripping about it. I'm just focused on this car. I know this car can't be street legal. Well, then again, it is kind of slow, so I mean, probably in reality, this car is probably like topping out at like 200 and something, so they kind of got cars driving a little slow in this game, but saying get rid of this big old giant spoiler. So I definitely would drive a car like this. I ain't even a real big fan of Mazdas, but I do like this. So, dang, it's like how many fireworks? It's like they shooting, bruh. I know they're gonna start a fire at some point in time. It's like all these fireworks. I feel like they just keep adding more and more fireworks. They're gonna come out with a DLC. They're gonna be like more cars and more fireworks. Fireworks DLC. Bro, they might as well do it all the fireworks that they shoot off in this game. They haven't really talked. Well, I mean, the game is kind of still new, but they haven't really talked on like the future of this game. Hopefully, this ain't like it, because I'm saying like I do feel like that I've been playing this around the same time, or like the same time I played that last grid. But it's still, I'm like, bro, hopefully they do DLCs and add more tracks and cars and stuff, especially tracks. I'm like, I'm starting to notice like the same tracks over and over again. Dang, bruh, it's like people trying to sleep. All them fireworks. I freaking love that car, though. I wish you could, like, customize cars to your choosing rather than choosing, like, a customized, like, color for it. All right, see if that's hold on. Is it Mazda Foray? This better be a real car. It is a real car. Revealed thing. Dang, this car came out in 2007? Nah. Ain't no way. Dang, somebody crashed this car? Oh, is it no longer a car anymore? Was a concept car revealed 2008. Oh, this car never even came out. You went live early today. I am either. No, I was already up. I was up and I ate my breakfast and was like, oh, I might as well just start up streaming early. Dang, this car really? As well, 2008 accident. Been destroyed by fire during road test by Top Gear 2008. Make this story about. Dang, so this car never even came out. That's crazy. Or officially debuted 2008. Dang. That is crazy. It's like, man, gosh, yeah. Dang, this car, it could have been an actual legitimate car, but guess Mazda was all like, nope. Maybe someday. Nah, I think there's like some stuff that went down with the car, and then that's why they was like they're just canceled it, because there's like, it was on Wikipedia, it was like it was a concept car, so meaning that they're not even focused on that car anymore. So they revealed that car back in like 2008. I thought that was a brand new car. Like the way that it was looking, I was like, dang, that car looks nice. It was like they were coming out with cars like that back in 2000. I mean, like, cars, I feel like, you know, kind of evolved throughout the time, but they were saying the MLB. Brady's retirement. I know, right? Yeah, Brady, he, that guy, I'm like, bro. It's like, you knew you were gonna, I knew he kind of wasn't gonna retire. I felt like, I didn't know it was gonna be that soon, but I kind of had a feeling he was like, okay, I'm gonna come back for one more season. Plus how this last season ended, I'm like, bro, you gonna retire after that? You ain't gonna go out with like no grand finale win at the Super Bowl? Like, nah, that's not Brady. Phil, he had to retire at the Super Bowl. Yeah. Popcorn maker inside. That car gonna blow up. Ain't no car can do that. It's like, cars don't need to have, like, that sounds like a Pimp My Ride car.
Nice work on the first lap. You're in second place.
But I need that Mazda. I'm like, hey, yo, Mazda, if you guys ever see this, I'm saying, like, I would like that car. Just more so for the lights that it had. I bet Floyd Mayweather, if he seen that car and knew about that car, he would definitely contact Mazda and be like, can y'all make one for me? The flying cars still sound like something that could happen. I remember they were talking that in middle school. Now people care anymore. I hear from time to time people will talk on it, I don't think it's a good idea. If people will crash their car on flat ground, imagine if people start flying cars. That's not a good idea.
That last lap was a 47.
Then you gotta go to the like a different like place to get your flying's license. I'm like, nah. Flying cars, maybe if they hover off the ground, then okay, but hover, not fly. Because if I see a flying car, I'm living in a metal house. Like a freaking 3-4 like feet like size like metal. Where it ain't no way possible cars crashing through that. Complaining about self-driving cars on want to do it. Say, yeah, if people are messing up in self-driving cars, I can already know how it's gonna be with flying cars. And I can see right now, breaking news: flying car makes a crash landing into a local YouTuber's house. It's like, here's the video footage of the aftermath. And it just cuts to me saying, I knew this crap was gonna happen. I talked on this in the stream. I knew it was gonna happen. I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, I'd just be like, you know, dang, it's unfortunate that this had to happen to me. But I knew it was gonna happen. It's like, we do not need no flying cars. I'm saying, because the main ones they'll be getting at is people. Yeah, obviously it'll be people that just got too much money. But I say flying cars only need unit air in your gaslight. Exactly. Well, probably by then, I feel like if they do some stuff, they'll probably make it electric. But it'll probably be like a low battery thing or something. But that's why I'm like, yeah, people will be like, oh yeah, person was flying their car today and it was on low battery and stuff. And the car ended up just crash landing. I'm like, nah. Only people that need to have a flying car is a pilot. Like a legitimate, like, pilot. Like, that be flying planes back and forth to states and countries. Them the only people that need, want a flying car.
And into the final round now. We're gonna cut in there. Looks like we are ready for
Pilots protest, I see it on Twitter. No, the only people that would need it is a pilot. If pilots have it, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I wouldn't want, like, the average person to be able to get a flying car. You read, no, wholesome, no. They ain't reached, no, they ain't even got levels in Flight Simulator. I would not want somebody to be flying in their car and they be like, oh, how did you get your pilot's license? Oh, by playing Flight Simulator. I'd jump out the car with a parachute. No, you wouldn't. Ain't nobody would trust nobody like that. You got your license from a video game? No. I would not trust nobody like that. Parents saying they're being overworked. Scary. Be sleepy as a pilot. Yeah. I know, I'm like, yeah, if they're being overworked, I'm like, you guys need to hire more pilots. Stats. No, they ain't no video game possible they gonna have a person flying no car, plane, or nothing. And if that's the case, then we should trust the 9-year-old kid to fight a war because he plays 12 hours a day of Call of Duty. It's like, I ain't hearing nothing that you guys say about that. They need to get their license the old-fashioned way. They playing Flight Simulator and somebody's gonna die. No trophies, nothing, no. You could throw that idea out, because ain't no way that's going to be possible. I don't care what they do, how much they play the game, or what trophies they got. Ain't no way that that's going to go down like that. It's like, we going to have a lot of people in this world dying if we going to base it off of a video game. Dang. Yeah, they're good. And the front end of this car is all shaking, or truck is all shaking.
So your last lap was a 1:14.7.
What's up, DK? How's the day treating you?
Alright, that last lap was a 1:13.9.
Just resting since it was a rough weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I should be resting. I'm like, I should be asleep, but I'm like, I want to go to sleep. My eyes are like, I don't know why, but I'm like, yesterday and today, I just been mad tired. Hey, that's my hood. Dang, I knew that was gonna happen. So that's how it looks underneath, huh? Woke up at 7:30. Yeah, it's just, I think I woke up around that time. But I always wake up early. That's something that I've always done since I was a kid. It trips me out when people are like, oh yeah, I woke up at like 2, 3 in the afternoon today. I'm like, I can't do that. I wake up 2, 3 in the afternoon. I'm going to the doctor's office and asking him like, hey, something ain't right, bruh. Like, this ain't normal. My friends who work night shifts wake up around that time. Well, yeah, I can understand, like, you know, people, they'll do that. But, like, I know people that will, like, they don't have no night shift job. And they work during the day, like, you know, the majority of the world. But they still will wake up, like, 2 in the afternoon or, like, 1 in the afternoon. I'm like, I can't even do that. I don't even want to wake up, like, at noon. I gotta wake up at, like... I even kind of feel like iffy when I wake up at like 11 something. I try to wake up early, but if I'm waking up like 2 in the afternoon and I went to sleep at like, even if I went to sleep past midnight, nah, that's not normal. It's like 12 hours of sleep. Yeah, that's kind of scary. In my opinion, I know others may think that that's normal, but in my opinion, I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Depending on when they sleep at 4 a.m., woke up at 7 a.m. It's not even half the amount of recommended sleep. Yeah, like that, okay, but like, I still, like, I'll wake up, if I go to sleep at like 4 a.m. and I'll maybe wake up at like 7 or later, but if I'm waking up like 2 in the afternoon, I'm like, that's not normal. I don't even, like, my brain ain't even like programmed to wake up at that time, and I just all of a sudden just start waking up at that time. Yeah, I'd be getting myself checked out. Ask the doctor, I'm like, is this normal? Cause I'm like, this don't feel right. It's like the amount of times I've 10 a.m. is 6 hours. Okay, I'm like, if I wake up at 10 a.m., I wake up at 10 a.m. But anything after that, I'm like, at 11, noon, 2 o'clock, that's when I'm like gonna start questioning, like, why am I waking up at this time? I'm like, I must have really needed some sleep if I'm waking up at that time. And plus, I'll take naps. If I am really tired, I'll take naps throughout the day. So,
11.3.
like, give myself a few more hours and then just do that. But I want to take a nap at 2 in the afternoon, not wake up. Watch, that's gonna probably be a DLC in this. Well, maybe, I don't know. I know they were talking on, like, they want to do like electric, like, big rig trucks like this. I don't know, like, I think it can work. I just don't. What they were talking on is them self-driving big rig trucks. I'm like, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work at all. If if people driving them big rigs done got into car accidents, I already know a self-driving big rig is definitely gonna get into an accident. Them trucks is already hard to control. Now you gotta worry about a computer trying to control it? Nah. Ain't no way. So I already know there's like, oh, car accidents left and right. People trying to, or not even just a self-driving big rig. You already know a company like that, they're gonna get hit with some lawsuits. That's why I don't really hear anything about them like self-driving big rigs anymore. Who knows? They might be working on it under the radar, but hold on for a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
The time last lap was a 2:02.
What was I talking on? Oh yeah, big rig trucks. I'm like, being electric. I'm like, nope. That I think I don't like what is I can't remember the last thing that they overall said about those big rig trucks, but I know for a fact I'm like that idea had to get shut down. Plus, there's like Tesla's already, you know, they've proven that them cars ain't like fully functional cars. Like, yeah, some might get through where they can, you know, drive and be self-driven and all that, but it was at a point in time where they were talking on them Teslas and how they were saying that they were crashing, just randomly would crash. I think there was like one guy's Tesla just randomly like went underneath the one of those big rig trucks, and was like, well, it was like underneath that like cargo part of the big rig truck, but still, like, that doesn't even make any sense for a car to do some stuff like that. I'm on day 3 of having this song on loop. Oh yeah, there's some songs out there that do the same thing. I'm like, I don't know how many times I've listened to songs for like not even 3 days. Like it'll be like a week, 2-3 weeks, and I'm like, all right, let me go and start saving some other music. Then it's funny. It's like there's like songs that it's a rage song for me. Oh, it'll be any type of music for me. I'm like, I don't care what like it is. I'll have that song on repeat. If I'm a fan of it, it'll be even songs from like that I listened to years ago and saved it on my Spotify. I'll unsave it just so I can save it and it can be on top of the list. So as soon as I like open up my like songs, I'm like, oh, there goes that song. But that's what I'm overall trying to do now. I'm trying to break that habit of listening to sad music. Like, there's some where it's like, okay, it's an exception to it, but there's some other songs I've listened to that I'm like, man, this song will have somebody crying. I'm like, I don't feel like listening to this. Done that. I've given the current situation as Mushroom Deep. Yeah. Yeah, especially there's one song that was my rage song, and I would listen to it like anytime when I was feeling mad. That would just be my go-to song. It's this song called "Rooted" by Craig Zinn. XEN, that guy. He yeah, satisfied by a run. Okay. Never heard of it, but. I don't know why they won't just let me just do those rather races and stuff, being difficult. Pro categories. Wait, what? All pro categories. Oh, let's try this. Even though I don't like drifting in this game, because drifting is all law. Oh, it's on this track. I like this track. If I don't get this drift challenge, because I'm like, sometimes they be acting like they don't want to count up all the drifting. I'm like, I'm freaking playing something else. I ain't going through this crap again. See, like, nah, I'm not. Nope. I'm not doing that. If it's not going to be counting up the drifting, I ain't doing that. Let's sing along with it. The scream at the end makes me end up crying. Yeah, Rooted, that was just my song where I was like, I don't know. Like, I was wanting to be like in a kickboxing class or something and just start like going off. Rooted is like a song you listen to. Like, I don't know, there was at times like where I would listen to that song and I'd just be so upset. I'm like, man. Like, I wish I had, like, a punching bag or something. Just, like, have that song playing in the background and then just going off on a punching bag. It's like, rage music don't make me cry. It makes me want to rage. Who's like the biggest screw you song? Yeah, Rooted. Rooted is like a song you listen to when you're when you want to be violent. That song ain't really a screw you song. That song is like, because there's like a part of the song where he's talking on like beating somebody in the Taco Bell parking lot, and I'm like, bruh, how bad do you have to be where it's like you're not even eating your tacos, like you just want to fight? But I'm like, I guess like at this, when I listen to that song, I'm like, bruh, if I was in the Taco Bell and I in a parking lot and I seen some people I didn't like, yeah, I think I'd stomp somebody out in the Taco Bell parking lot. So I'm like, I understand his energy. I understand, you know, where his mindset is at. Plus, that's the only song by Craig's in where he don't have like a super long like outro. Not even that outro. It's just dead silence. Like, I don't get why artists they'll do stuff like that. They'll just leave like 30-40 seconds of dead silence, and then when you're all like, okay, what's going on? Why is nothing? And then all of a sudden, music just starts blasting loud and then scared you. I'm like, bro. I'm like, do you need like a new music engineer or something? Because there's just an extra like 20-30 seconds that's there for no reason. It's like, let me be the editor of your music, because whoever you got doing it before, I'm like, bro, that doesn't even make any sense to have that much. It's like the male version of Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. You know, this may be disrespectful to Carrie Underwood. I have yet to listen to any of her music. So, if it's something along those lines, I'm probably just going to find myself crying listening to some song like that. That's why, like, my definition of rage music, it's like, I think I want to reinvent Black Air Force activity. What kind of energy are you on where you come through and that's the next thing you say? It's not country. I never said it was country. I just say that I don't listen to Carrie Underwood and her music. Come on, okay. But yeah, Illy, if you get arrested, that's your own fault, so. It's like, yeah, you go around doing Black Air Force activity. Yeah, bruh, you getting arrested. Somebody definitely gonna call the cops on you. It's like, that's one of the main reasons why I don't, because I know as soon as I put them shoes on, I know I'm gonna want to go and commit some crimes. So that's why I'm like, I don't even fool around with those shoes no more. It's like, it's funny, I bought those shoes. Because like at the time, I liked Black Air Forces. I was like, I didn't realize there was a whole meme behind it. Actually, the memes didn't start coming out until after I had bought those shoes. So I remember I bought them, wore them a little bit. Then I think I seen like some videos. People were like, oh yeah, it's like, you know, this is Black Air Force One activity and all that. And I just seen some of the most wildest videos of people wearing them shoes. So that's why I was like, yeah, I think it's best if I retire these shoes. Like a criminal. No, I wore them and I just was like, I was just wearing them just to wear them. I like Air Forces. And those are the ones I seen at the store. So I was like, alright. But then I think that was another reason why I had stopped wearing them. Because I don't like all black shoes. I like shoes that have like color to it. All black shoes, in my opinion, like, I don't know, I feel like you gotta wear like a certain outfit when you wear those types of shoes. And at my old job, I was like, I just, you know, wasn't really wearing a whole lot, so nothing that stood out. So I'm like, might as well give me some shoes that stand out. Is that glass at the... I'm busted. No, I think that's just an opening. Either way, that's kind of cool, seeing the engine. Oh, but 2 of my shoes are black. I can't remember the last time I bought a pair of all black shoes. Like, I don't think there are some shoes out there where they have like the whole shoe is like pretty much black, but it has like other like colors to it. Like, there's the one shoes that have the bright 11s. Those are probably, and it's not even really an all black shoe. It's just the upper part is black. But those are the only, those are like the last pair of like shoes where it's like the main color of it was black. Black Converse, black running shoes, black lace-up boots, black steel-toed leather boots, black Timbs. Yeah, black Timbs. I feel like, you know, those are good shoes. I don't know, but I like the OG Timbs, the tan colorway. I saw one guy, he had like this like burgundy red like Timbs, and then the upper part of it was like had like a like black to it, and I'm like, hey, those Timbs is actually kind of nice. But I had a pair of Timbs. I ended up giving them to my dad because I was like, nah, these shoes are too big. So I figure, I'm like, he's a, yeah, because I think my dad, he's like a either half a size or he's like one size smaller than me or bigger than my feet. So I was like, yeah, he'll have more use to these shoes than I will. Like, plus they're Timbs. You can't turn down Timbs.
And into the final round now, where it will all be decided. I know, what are your thoughts?
Looks to be a heated race ahead. It's really close between some teams.
Ain't like no glass there. What is this car's problem? Like, you had all that time. No. Like, you go around. They could have been on that side of the road. They're gonna wait till the last minute. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna play whatchamacallit, Gran Turismo. I forgot that I updated that game. It wasn't like I just started that. Well, was that the final? I think that was the final. Dang it. Well, where's that plug-in at? Play some Gran Turismo. I was about to say, I'm like, I was putting grand, not grand. I was about to say, I was like, what is going on? I'm like, Gran Turismo don't exist no more. And I realized I was misspelling it. Please don't let no more updates. I searched this game update. As we gone through, they were asking who was more popular at their peak, 6ix9ine or Youngboy. Oh, 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was definitely more popular. Cause 6ix9ine, it didn't matter like what song he put out, that dude was going #1 regardless. So yeah, 6ix9ine, he was way more popular. 6ix9ine, 9 for the music. Yeah, that dude, he was like, cause he was good at marketing. He was that's one thing about 6ix9ine. He was really good at marketing and putting himself out there. So I have more shoes. Apparently, I've got 9. I have to say I bought 9 pairs of shoes this year, but it's like I know I definitely got more than 9. Used to be trolling everybody. Yeah, 6ix9ine. I saw. I was like I was like, that man had, well, at the time, I heard he's struggling now. Sent the clip on Snap. But yeah, I heard he's struggling hardcore. Okay. Yeah, I feel like any like black shoes that got like a splash of red on it, like yeah, it gonna look good. He ain't been getting that attention he once had. Yeah. Plus, I think when I checked, there was like he hasn't really been releasing music too. Meet the regulations. Well, what cars? Do I need to buy a car? Oh my god, they just have a car that I can... What car? Bro. It's like, I don't got time to be out here trying to figure out cars and crap. Like, they say all regulated cars. These are the regulated cars. And all of a sudden they need sport tires so they can be drivable. Like, man, it's like, come on, bruh. It's like, dang, it's like people ain't thinking about that when they... And it's like they do. I swear, man. Why can I not change the... This is... Oh my god. It's like, this is why I hadn't been playing this game. Bro, why they have it? It's like you need sport tires, but then you want to change it to sport tires, and they're like, oh, you can't do anything with it. You mean to tell me I gotta buy a whole new car just to get some sport tires? Like, oh my god, bruh. Man, I swear. It's like, why they not just give me a car with sport tires, if that's the case? It's like, dang, it's like I shouldn't have to be coming back and forth buying cars because it's like, oh, we gotta have a car with sport tires. Oh my god. It doesn't even tell you if they have like sport tires or crap. Like, it just... I ain't come here for no conversation. Dang. This will be the last time I buy a Gran Turismo game. They're gonna be sitting here all like, oh, you need sport tires just to drive. I'm like, I don't think it's really gonna matter. I think it either way, it's like I'm still gonna win the race. It's like, how much is that? It's like a car with sport tires would be nice. Does that car got sport tires? I'm like, that's the case, then give me that car. Oh, they're like, no, let's just give him more credit. It's like, he don't need a car with sport tires. I swear, man, just let me choose my reward. I don't get games that do crap like that. Oh my god. Dang, can I just play the game? Oh, these like people wanting to talk. I never did get a chance to see how the graphics were with this game on compared to the PlayStation 5. And I'm like, if it ain't much of a dip, well, I mean, I know eventually you're gonna have it where it's like games start looking a bit better on the PlayStation 5. If it's like kind of one and the same, if not, they'll just probably come out with another one and be like, oh, this one can run at 8K quality. I don't even get that. Wait, what? It's like false start. It's like, what is this, football? Like, it's like, okay, well, maybe this should. I swear, man, it's like, man, if these games don't stop being stupid. It's like, it's the same thing. It's like, why is my car so slow? Yeah, I can tell this game's having a moment. It's like a dumb moment, but yeah, it's having a moment. It's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just go back, play WWE. And I'm like, Gran Turismo. I'm like, I don't understand. It's like, y'all could have kept that game. It's like the world didn't ask for it. Nobody didn't need it. Like that's what you guys are gonna deliver with the video game. Y'all could have kept that. Cause that is just, man. It's like, I don't get why companies, they make games and it's like, bruh, it's like if the last one didn't do good, what makes you think these other ones are? It's like, it's like, man, companies, stop releasing games if they don't need to be released. It's like, if the world didn't ask for it, then it's like, don't release it. It's like, have a person go through all that trouble of getting some tires, and then it's like, and even for equipped for a car that's compatible for that race. Oh my god, man. I can see why people ain't fooling Gran Turismo. I ain't not heard one person talk on that game. It's like, I like that, but I just don't need that headpiece. Yeah, they can face covering, yeah. It's supposed to be like a face mask or something, they ain't even covering up his face. Could probably get rid of that headband too. I don't even get that. How they gonna have that mask, but they won't have Bray Wyatt his Fiend mask? Like, that's just, I don't even get that. Wait, do they move? No, that's stupid. I'm like, Bray Wyatt had one of the dopest, man. What is this, bro? All these masks, they're tricking, but they don't have Bray Wyatt's mask. That's crazy. That is some crazy stuff. Think I figured it out. My character need glasses. Can I go back? Dang, it's like time I gotta press the button. Huh? Like some Christian, like Christian Dior Christian glasses. Alright, maybe no glasses. I guess I'll go with that.
issue between these two started during the NXT Breakout Tournament and will come to a conclusion here at TakeOver.
Joaquin Wilde cost his opponent a spot in the finals of the Breakout Tournament, and things have only gotten more heated between them in recent weeks.
Look, both of them hoped they'd be competing in a championship match tonight, and now they're going to take out that frustration on each other. What a leg drop across the rope. Oh, swanton. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
And Wilde has to pull a trick from his...
Pick your jaw off the floor.
6:30 senton.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. Now trampling the opposition.
Into the corner.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
He is getting shredded apart right now.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Kick. Nasty kick. Well scouted by Wilde. Great counter. Oof. Kick finds it. Strong kick. My goodness.
And now Wilde is being measured.
Stops the kick. The counter answered by another counter.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Storm.
That was NXT TakeOver. Why don't they change the pay-per-view names? It's like every pay-per-view is called NXT TakeOver.
Like that I am, so I'll just say what we're all
Like,
thinking.
have another pay-per-view called NXT Overtake or something. Pay-per-views. I'm saying, like, I'm major like that. But how's your day going, Milena? For those that don't know, make sure y'all go follow Milena. Show her some love and support. Be greatly appreciated. But I guess I'm going to Monday Night Raw. I didn't even, like, sign up for this or, like... I thought I was having... Wait. Triple threat submission match. Let's make it a triple threat. Let's make it a little bit more exciting. Good I'm on lunch. Nice, nice. Yeah, them lunch breaks from work, they always... That's what I just like, I just leave the building and be like, I ain't, you know... Alright. I was trying to...
That could turn real ugly real quick.
No rules to obey means no limit on how nasty this one can get.
Okay.
And I love it. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
How many hours do you have in this game already going to Raw? I honestly, I don't even think it's been that many. Like, I started playing the game when they had when it was like available like to like the first one, the deluxe edition.
The drop kick. Oh, the spear.
What am I doing?
Adrenaline is
When was I able to do that move?
universe is on his side.
Alright, just completely missed that kick.
Oh, what a punch. Able to reverse. Oh, stop. Boom. Oh, that'll wake you up. Driven down with an elevated flatline.
So, yep, go ahead, leave out the ring.
Hits the mark.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Double the opponents means double the danger. He better have a plan. From the top, shooting star press. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Pick your jaw off the floor.
I don't get, like, I just don't. He was close enough, like,
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He steps foot in the ring again. From the top, diving double axe handle. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
it's like he didn't see that move coming. Like, he just,
Life tightened, folks.
okay, I just don't.
Here. This is where that column of priest will be tested. But a fellow on the receiving end. Clothesline.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Deep, deep.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Breath, like, I just, well, I know I'm gonna have to restart that. I don't know why the referee, like, gets in the middle of the way, and it's like, bro, like, move. If you see a big, large black man running towards you, move out the way.
This is here. Every superstar for themselves. One-on-one. Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
I'm saying, like, he stood there. He see me running full speed at him, and he's all like, oh, I'm just gonna stand here and...
Great reversal. That was vicious. Producing a trampling. Oh, ouch. Ah, saw it coming.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Power drop kick.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Look at him. Pride and poise personified. This match grinded him down a little. In triple threats, the damage comes twice as fast. He knew that coming in.
Goes tumbling to the outside.
Watch this athleticism.
Bro. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Perched up top.
Oh, there goes that.
That's a bad landing.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Right to the kidney. Golly. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Oh, a spear.
Ooh, harsh kick. Man, earth-shattering. Great drop kick.
Oh, a forearm smash.
Why do I not have no control over my character's, like, his actions? I mean,
He's lost some of his wind now. Coming back in the ring. Vertical suplex.
like, I'm legit being jumped right now. Never mind.
Barthel on the receiving end. Running swanton finds the mark. Powerless position to be in right now.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And he sends him into the corner. Trapped in the corner. Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. That might be it. He breaks up the pin. Look out!
It's like, alright, as soon as I get up, that's it.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
He's a projectile now.
It's like, go ahead, get in here.
Into the ring. Up and down the hard way. And we see the attention being put on the torso area with a small bit back. Into the kidneys. Placing them into the corner. Oh, God. An unexpected assault being brought to Barthel.
Barthel has to find a way to turn things around.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Wards off that offense from Priest. Up and down the hard way. Oh, gosh. Makes the cover. Setting foot in the ring.
Seize the opportunity.
Like, he stood there and looked at me, pinned him, and then he got mad afterwards. Like, he didn't want, I feel like he didn't want to be a part of that fight.
Involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
And you can't get much better than the three men who just laid it all.
He was like, nah, like, I'm just gonna act like I'm mad.
But all three of them just made it into the history books.
See what more stuff they have me do, because if not, I'm gonna call it a day with this stream and take me a nap. Oh,
It's the arrival of the newest edition of Monday
so they switched me to Monday Night Raw? Dang.
And the WWE Universe are lucky to have this superstar on Monday Night Raw.
I'm surprised they didn't release me.
Places, but let's see how
I was
he
about to
does.
say, I was like, I should have got released by now. Get a text message or a call from, what's that one guy, John Laurinaitis. And they were like, yeah, we decided that we were going to let you go. Watch, they're going to end up doing that. They done put me on Monday Night Raw. I'm pretty sure, like, probably like 2-3 weeks from now, John Laurinaitis is going to call me, talk about, yeah, you got to go, buddy. About you and 20, 30 other wrestlers going to get fired, so. It's like, I heard they're hiring over at Impact. It's like, maybe you can try them out. Try out AEW. This is how it looks? Dang. Oh, no, this is that bar. I was about to say. Alright. I'm going to go ahead, call it a day with this stream. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you guys. Actually, you know what? No, I think I'm going to how to do this again. Raid. I think that's how that works. Okay, cool. That's her name too. All right, cool. Gonna go ahead and raid my friend Faith real quick. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody for showing love, support. The follows, the lurks. That's the story mode. I bet that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna end up releasing me. Watch. I go over to AEW and stuff. I bet that's what's gonna happen. But anyways, yeah, I'll probably end up continuing where I last left off at tonight in this game. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Shout out to you, Milena. Thank you for being here. And yeah, thank you guys and peace.